J Foreign.
What's up, YouTube? Back with another video and shit like that. But look, I done checked the YouTube out. Hey, we going fucking bonkers. I ain't even gonna fucking lie to y'all. Done fucking hit 1,000 views in a fucking day. I appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in, rocking with your boy type shit, man, for sure. And now these is on the road. Put my dog in the whip with me too, like, let me slide down the way. What you talking about? Hey, what's up, Blue?
What the fuck?
He had to find some old t-shirts and shit in the trunk, man, just in case she take a shit or she take a piss. Hey, I ain't trying to clean that shit the fuck up. Yeah, I ain't trying to have that shit steam my motherfucking shit. You know, but she's a good dog though, like, been training her and shit. Been trying to motherfucking make sure that she on point and know how to use like her dog pads and shit when she's in the house, and when she's outside she goes to the bathroom and shit. She only like 2 months, man, so she learning good. Still getting used to who I am and shit. She got my ass like that motherfucking separation depression or whatever the fuck dogs be having and shit like that. That shit real. As soon as I get in the crib, she be excited as fuck. Come home from work, she be excited as shit. Well, look, but this video I want to talk a lot about who I am and shit like that. I know y'all probably wondering like, hey yo, who the fuck is this nigga mad? Like, why the fuck is he vlogging and shit? Nah, man, I got a lot of shit that motherfuckers need to hear. Like, I done seen it all. I done been through a lot of different shit, dog. Like, I done jumped out the porch real fucking young, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my parents, you know what I'm saying, no shame to them, but, you know what I'm saying, they worked their fucking ass off. I'm talking about, so, my mom, she worked, like, 3rd shift. While I was growing up, she worked 3rd shift, like, 11 to 7. So, you know what I'm saying, she was always, you know what I'm saying, asleep by the time I get off of school and shit. My pop, he used to work like a 8 p.m. like an 8 p.m. to 6:30 type shift. Nah, I'm talking about, so it was always like my parents used to always be asleep when I got my legs, like when I'm moving around. So by the time I get out of school, like it was like, yeah, I'm by myself, like, you know what I'm talking about? 11 years old, caught myself hanging with older niggas and shit. Like, I was always the older person at a young age, you know what I'm talking about? I had to learn that shit young, you know what I'm talking about? So I always had my grandma. My grandma was always there, but you know how grandmas be. She ain't your parent. She's gonna be your grandma, make sure you good, eat, shit like that, but there's only so much that a grandma could do, you know what I'm talking about? So, I don't mind my voice. So basically, 11 years, 12 years old and shit, caught myself hanging with the wrong crowd. Like, hanging with my cousins' people and shit, like, but they my brothers to this day, you know what I'm talking about? Like, older people, shit like that, and they always would tell me, like, nigga, get the fuck off the block, like, you know what I'm saying? Go home, bro, like, nigga, you out here drunk. I remember one time I was on the block. Want to go grab a loose, you know what I'm talking about? I was like 12 years old. Buzz was like, hey yo, you drunk, like, you know what I'm saying? So 12 years old and shit, found myself like doing dumb shit. First time I ever got on probation, I probably was like 11. Fuck.
What the fuck?
So I was chilling, riding bikes and shit with my boys. Riding like bicycles and shit, 11 years old type shit. And I remember this day like yesterday, like, so we ended up going up top to like this public parking garage, and it was snowing, like we still had ice at the time and shit. And you know how like motherfucking when it snows and shit, like scrapers, like trucks with the scrapers, they scrape all the snow to one side. So that shit made like chunks. So I don't know who the fuck idea was, but we ended up like start throwing shit down the parking garage and shit, throwing snow and big ice chunks and shit. So that was straight one, man. We ended up turning around. It was like motherfucking 15 cops. Cops on motherfucking bikes. Cops just walking up, trying to catch up to us. So I try to hop on the bike. They like, no, don't hop on the bike. I'm like, ah, fuck. Ended up arresting us for arresting me, my boy and shit like that. First time, my cousin. First time and shit, they put me on probation, little 6 months probation. And my pops was sick. Nigga started throwing shoes at me and shit. I'm like, ah, fuck. Picked me up from the police station, whatever, I ended up going on probation. Kid juvenile probation for 6 months. Where I had to make like 100 origamis and shit. Man, that shit was corny as fuck. But look, yeah, what I'm talking about is like, after that, I got off probation and shit. 12, 13, caught myself hanging with the wrong crowd. Started smoking weed and shit like that. Like 13 years old. 13 years old, we ended up, you know, running around, stealing shit. They called us the Jack Boys and shit. We run down on somebody, take what the fuck they got, slide out. You know what I'm talking about? So one day and shit, me and the bros, we ended up running through cars, walking in the block, running through cars and shit. I don't know, young boy, juvenile shit, man. Fucking tragedy and shit on the highway. But yeah, whatever. We fucked around and shit playing. We fucked around. My boy ended up pulling up with a stolen car. Nigga fucking found a car with the keys in it. So boom, yeah. Pulling up. I'm thinking we cool and shit. Like, alright, bro, nigga, you can't drive. Let me drive. We thinking we cool. We driving around all night. 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Come 9 in the morning. We vamp. So boom, right? Boom. Cop get behind me. Boom, boom. I'm like, fuck it, nigga. We going on pursuit. We had a lot of gas on us too. Like, it was like, for real, it was like 15/8. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, and we tagged them up and it's awesome nut ass shit. But whatever, they ended up booking us, got into a pursuit, fleeing the looter, slid off on them, hopped out the car, ran off on them and shit. 13 years old, like, I never forget this day. Like, not talking about, like, I look my parents in their face and shit. Like, and they would tell me, like, yo, like, now you can't come home, like, you fucked up. I was like, it's cool, I'm gonna stand on that. Like, not talking about, like, I'm gonna be cool. Shit like that, they gonna take me to Yik and then just come and visit me type shit. So whatever. I ended up doing like 6 months in Yik. In 6 months, like, I seen a lot. Like, I done seen niggas come home, come back, go home, come back. Like, you know, dumbass young boys and shit. After that, they sent me up to my first placement. It's like a group home type shit for juveniles and kids who was in foster care and shit. So up there I did about a year. I'm talking about I got home passes here and there. I started earning my way and shit, got home passes here and there. After I came home, you know what I'm saying, a couple months later, I got booked for a shooting. I'm talking about saying with the wrong nigga again and just put me in the wrong, like, a different situation. Now I'm talking about God willingly though, I was facing 10 to 20 years. God willingly though, they ended up throwing the case out because only reason why they did that was because victim didn't want to show up to no preliminary hearing, shit like that. Didn't want to cooperate with nobody, shit like that. So they ended up throwing the case out. After that, after I came home, I still didn't learn what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, what life really meant and what life was really is. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Still was on some kid shit, still was thinking I was cool. Just doing dumbass shit again. Ended up being on house arrest, you know what I'm saying? Ended up being on house arrest and something told me like, yo, have my brother pick me up. I don't know why I told him to fucking pick me up. You know what I'm saying? And my brother dumbass gonna pick me up. You know what I'm saying? After school, it was an early Wednesday and shit. And I live about 4 houses away from, I used to live about 4 houses away from my high school. So I could just walk, I could just walk to fucking McCasey. That's where I went to high school at, in Lancaster, PA. And I could just walk to the school and be there in like a minute. No bullshit. A minute, 2 minutes tops. So, boom. So I had to pick me up. I'm on house arrest. I was like, yo, bro, let me drive this shit to the crib. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever. This nigga let me drive. And I'm on house arrest. So it's like, hey, yo, this nigga is a fucking nut. So I'm like, all right, bro, we about to take a spin around this joint. Early Wednesday, bitches is out. My dumb ass, dog. My dumb ass luck, dog. So I'm driving up the road. Motherfucking cops see who the fuck I am. Nigga hit the U-turn, through the lights on the U-turn. But I hit the left so fast, gunned it down the block, hit the right, slid right in the alley. That nigga was on my ass, bro. How about the car started running, nigga? They booked me. After they booked me, man, they took me in, bro. They took me the fuck in. And I found myself in Yick again, 17 years old. Actually, I think I was 16 at the time. And I found myself, they didn't want to let me go home and shit. So they sent me to another placement. And this placement right here, Abraxas, South Mountain, LDP. Yeah, it's a 6-month boot camp. And basically it's like, yo, it's something that structured my future type shit. And I would recommend it for kids that was on the same path I was. You know what I'm talking about? I would recommend that shit, man, because that shit shaped who the fuck I am today at this very moment. And it shaped who the fuck I needed to be, and it made me see what I needed to see at the time. So, like I said, boot camp, working out, they call it PT and shit. That shit was crucial. I found myself throwing up a couple times. Step out of line wrong, they gon' get on your ass. You know what I'm talking about? You acting the fuck up in there, they gonna slam you on your fucking shit. You know what I'm talking about? You're not even allowed to talk to your roommate. They catch you talking to your roommate, it's curtains, like, you know what I'm talking about? So it's like me going through that situation and what I went through in that type of environment basically made me who I am today. And I wanna motherfucking be able to speak about that shit. Like, that shit was not it. I wanna be able to talk to kids, you know what I'm saying? Talk to kids, like, that shit is not it. Everybody that I talk to nowadays, like, every single person that I make contact with, I make an impact on them. Because I know that when I leave, when it's my day to leave, y'all gonna remember who I am. Like, I ain't just gonna be no regular ass nigga, shit like that. Though, if I could do something for you, I'ma do it. Y'all gonna know, like, it's gonna stick. It's gonna stick in your brain, like, yo, I remember him, yo, like, he was a good dude type shit. You know what I'm saying? Not saying anything, you know what I'm saying, crazy, but that's just the way that I want to go about certain shit. Like, I want to be able to make an impact in somebody's life. Like, if I could do something, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm talking about? If I'm able to do something, it's gonna get done. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if anything, I'm gonna be somebody one day. See, I'm 20 years old, like I said, like, but my brain is really on a 30-year-old level. Like, I'm like, look, 2020 vehicle, 2021 vehicle, sorry. You know what I'm saying? Winning, like, young nigga shit too. Like, this shit ain't nothing to me. Like, I could really pop my shit, but I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to pop my shit. I don't want to make it seem like I'm bragging, shit like that. Nah, cause where I came from, I had what I needed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't always had what I wanted, but I had what I needed and shit. Man, my parents wasn't really there because they were so focused on working. That's not where I want to be at. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that type of the parent that's stuck at fucking work and my son's out here doing whatever the fuck he want to do. You know what I'm talking about? I want to be able to be there for my kid, be comfortable with the money that I make, and love what the fuck I do, love my life, love what I get into, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of person that I want to fucking be. Fuck everything else, dog. My son is the reason why I'm at work. My son is the reason why I got a job and why I kept this job. My son got insurance. What the fuck? My job makes sure that I have insurance and my son has insurance. If he needs to go to the doctors, that's on me, baby. That's daddy. Let's go. We got your insurance card. Let's go. You know what I'm talking about? So what I'm saying is like, yo, I done seen a lot at a young age. I done put myself first now. You know what I'm saying? I done realized that, yo, I need to switch shit up. I need to mature. I need to get right. Figure that shit out little by little. Working on my credit. Working on my pay stubs. Make sure I kept a job for like 2 years. Found my motherfucking self in a great predicament. Start talking to some real estate agents. Start talking to some loan agents. Start figuring shit out. Like, look, 20 years old, though, I want to put my people in a certain situation. You know what I'm saying? With me being in and out of placements, detentions, buying lawyers, you know what I'm saying? We ended up going bankrupt. That's something that motherfuckers never knew about me. Motherfuckers always thought I probably had silver spoon, like shit like that. No, that's never the case. You know what I'm saying? We done lost our fucking crib, nigga. Our childhood crib. So, whatever. That shit broke me the fuck down. So, whatever. We lost that crib. So, I knew that when I came home from boot camp, I was going to have to in my heart, I wanted to repay my parents. So, I figured that shit out. 2020 actually, December 23rd, I closed down on my first house. $188,000 house. And that shit right there, that shit blew my fucking socks off. A lot of my friends don't know why I did that. I could have been selfish, bought my own house. But nah, man, that's my mother's house. That's where my kids is gonna make their childhood memories like me and my cousins did at our house. You know what I'm talking about? So my fucking voice is fucked up. But motherfucking like the reason why I'm hopping on this vlog and telling y'all my story is cause like I want somebody to hear me out. Nah, I want somebody to hear me out. I want somebody to understand that it's okay. It's okay for change. You know what I'm talking about? It's okay to be different. It's okay to go to work. It's okay to take care of your family. It's okay to go through certain shit, but learn from certain shit. You know what I'm talking about? It's okay to win. Motherfuckers nowadays portray like, yo, just because I trap, I sell drugs or whatever the fuck you do, I pop my shit on the Instagram buying these $1,500 shoes, shit like that. That it's what's in store now. Like, that's the whole idea of what the fuck real is. No, nigga, take care of your motherfucking family, nigga. Take care of your grandma, nigga. Take care of somebody. Make an impact in somebody's life. Be different. Niggas don't give a fuck who you is if you go, nigga. If you go now, who the fuck is gonna remember who you is? So make a change. Now talking about make a fucking change. Do something different that you don't usually do every day, you know what I'm saying? That's what's, you know what I'm saying, stepping out of your comfort zone, that's what's gonna build growth. And what you build in growth and maturing and becoming somebody, that's gonna make you a better person in here. You know what I'm talking about? So Reason why I made this video, this Matt, you know what I'm saying? I go by Matt. You already know though, like, I'm a stand-up boy. If you know me in my city, like, I'm a stand-up boy. Niggas already know who it is. Ever since a young boy, niggas already know what the fuck it is. What the fuck you know what I'm saying? But what y'all never knew is what I've been through, you know what I'm saying? What I really faced. I had to mature at a young age. I had to become a man at a young age. Like, ain't nobody 13 years old, like, having to go through not being able to come home, like, shit like that. That shit turn you the fuck up for real. Like, that shit probably make you, that shit made me wanna, like, all right, yo, I gotta do something different. Like, at the time when I first went in, it was like, all right, this shit gangster, nigga. Like, niggas is saying free bro, free me, da 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 da. Hopping on my profile, my Facebook page, free bro, putting up pictures of us and shit. I got a rush. Like, I thought that shit was cool and shit. That shit ain't fucking cool, nigga. That shit ain't cool, my boy. Like, nah, we ain't on that. So, the whole reason I'm making this video right now is for y'all to understand who I am and why I want to vlog and why I want to pop my shit on these fucking videos, know what I'm saying? 2021, like I said, 2021, don't mind my outfit though, I'm about to go to work. But 2021, nigga, you see my son shit. 2021, nigga, I'm 20 years old. I'm riding the latest, nigga. I'm riding the latest, nigga. Different type of young bull for real. I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for more. I'ma keep popping my shit. And y'all just gonna stay tuned, man. Look, I'ma keep y'all posted on the next video. And we just gonna do what we do best. I'm saying stay tuned, and hopefully you can send this video to somebody that you love. That's probably going through some shit. And that probably needs to hear something like this. And hopefully he can hear me out, reach out to me, talk to me, and I can put him in the right direction, give him some advice, tell him like what's up, telling her what's up, you know what I'm talking about? So like, share, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share this with somebody that you love, you know what I'm talking about?